So next is the sails, or the masts, sorry, the masts to do. So all I've done is clip them out from the little sprues that they come on, glue them together. I've left more on the bottom than we'll need. I think we'll be cutting them here. It just gives you somewhere to hold them for painting. And then I've just given them an undercoat. I did do one test, coloured up, to see how we go, because I am trying to get something that looks like the ones in the example, which you can't see behind the sails, but there seems to be this kind of red, yellow pattern going on. So for the yellow colour, I'm going for this Panzerfaust Brown by Warlord. This stage is pretty basic. Just a couple of layers of this. One layer won't do it. It won't cover in just one layer. And we can do the two. Doesn't have to be too neat. Tidying it up once we do the red. These Warlord paints do have a different consistency, definitely, to the Citadel paints. It's quite handy to paint that it's just a long kind of rod shaped object. You can just kind of roll it and work around with the brush. And I'll probably do another section on the mast. I will be cutting it shorter, so I'll do another coat on these and then move on to the red next. Red now for the masts. So trying to be neat. So we'll get them all done and then put a wash over that cream colour. The wash we're going to use is this yellow stuff, which is called Casandora Yellow, I think. So get this over all these cream colours. And it changes it quite a lot. I'm not going to be putting anything over the red, we'll just be able to highlight it as is. There's no need to do any more with it. So the washes are now dry, and we can get on with highlighting, or at least getting the base colours back on. So this is the sort of light cream colour, and we're just going to go back over all these yellower tones with some of this little band of light colour here. Just trying to avoid the red. I think you really have to paint these separately. You couldn't, I mean, I'm sure some people do, but I think it would be awful difficult to do painting without or with it stuck to the hull. Most of this will be hidden by the actual sail when we stick them on, but then just round the mast, leaving a little bit of the shaded yellow back up to the top. Just put on a second coat now. First round the crow's nest. A bit tougher for the lower edge. and then round the bands. So with this one, really just be round the top edge, just the top edge of these bands should be enough. And that really is all the painting done. So I'll probably just give these a quick spray with Purity Seal just to protect them, and then we'll get them glued into the actual ships. So that's what we're going for. So we'll take one of these masts that still need to be done. What we'll do is, for these pirate wargalleys, you make the cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's it chopped, and then we'll also just need to take off a bit of the paint on the end, because that needs to just be a bit slimmer to get in. And then a bit of glue on the end. Don't need lots for this. And then the trickiest thing is just getting it in straight. That. Make sure you don't get glue in your fingers when you're touching your paintwork. Try and align that so that it's straight. Okay, so we've got the 6 now done and painted, which just leaves us with the sails to add on next. And we'll do that on a tidier cotton mat, and then we'll look at sticking those on.